Hi, this is Annalicia. Hi, Taylor. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and make a video because I thought that your makeup tutorial was inspirational. I love the simplicity of it. I love how you made the application very understandable. I thought that you paid attention to detail, but yet it made it so that it was easy for everybody to do. I loved that you just used your basic products and still got an amazing result. And so I just want to jump on here because I had some questions. I'm not skilled in makeup application myself, and you obviously are the expert. So I wanted to get on here and kind of share some of the products that I had laying around the home and see if you thought that those might be helpful and useful in my makeup application. So let's get started. Question about your foundation. I saw that you had a nice shade of brown, and it was somewhat of a finer tip. Do you feel like your foundation has to be a particular color to make it work? And is the tip something that I need to be concerned about? I wanted to show you some of the things that I had around my house that I thought might be helpful as a foundation, and you can give me your input and tell me what you think. So here's my foundation choices. I'm pretty excited about this because I tend to be a little bit of a marker hound. I love magic markers, and yeah, you can get them at Walmart and all that kind of stuff, and I've gotten all kinds. So I have both felt tip markers. Oops, not that one. Felt tip markers. And so I was thinking if I was going to be going to Florida, I could use something like this so that it would give me that nice, I've been in the sun kind of look. Or I could go with something maybe a little bit more natural, kind of a little bit more flesh tone. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. Something a little more flesh tone. It doesn't give me a color on here, but anyway, I think you get the idea. Or should I go with something a little bit more blush toned? Yeah, that might be it. I tend to be a little bit on the pinker side. So let me show you the tip. See that tip? Is that too close? Oh, here, let me help you. Is that better? Okay, there's that. Or there are the fine tipped markers. I've got so many colors here. So you're just going to have to tell me whether you think that these colors are great for a foundation, or which one you would use. Look at that. Oh my gosh, the options are endless. This is a nice flushed colored. That sunshine is getting in the way, isn't it? My video setup skills are not as good as yours. Again, a little bit more in a blush shade. And I don't want to apply these without your input. So those are those. And then I do have one more that I wanted to kind of run by you and see what you thought. Actually, I kind of have two. I've got, oh my gosh, I got all of these Sharpies. Look at that, an endless supply. And what I really dig, and these you're going to have to give your input here, is this nice metallic. That might be too much. You're going to have to tell me what you think about that. Yeah, so tons of that. I got a couple shades of the metallic, and then even more choices. I have the larger shaped Sharpies. I don't really have any of those in a brown or a flesh tone, so maybe I shouldn't go with those. You'll have to let me know what you think. All right, so that's what I have for foundation. Then I had some specific questions about contouring because I thought your contour choices were amazing. I don't know, that was just, you really outdid yourself. My dogs are barking. So this could be too much. I have a couple options. The Magnum Permanent Marker. contour. Look at this thing. Oh, it smells good too. Wow, look at that mother. You could really get some serious contour on with that. You don't only have to apply one line. Right? All right, there's that choice. Then, if you were worried about it being too permanent, what about this non-toxic, low odor, so people won't be going around you sniffing you saying, do you have marker on your face? They won't be asking, because this thing's got an odor right here. But this is low odor. What do you think about this? It's dry erase, so I think it will be easier for it to come off. I don't know what you think about that tip. This is kind of older one. I may have to go back to Walmart. But if it was something like this, you can tell me that. Or this one, it's kind of older too. I'm going to have to update my supplies here. If it were a fresh one, it would have an eraser there. And I was thinking, you know, you do the contour, you don't really like it, you could just kind of take it off. What do you think? I don't know. All right, so for the light contour, a couple options here. This is a chalk marker. Is it too dry? You think it'll flake? Or, you know, you got to kind of prime it on something to get it to work. So, like, if this is my, see how you got to kind of prime it to get, that might make it kind of hard to apply. What are your thoughts on that? But, you know, once you get it to come out, oh yeah, see? No, well, it doesn't really give a, I don't know if you can see that. It'll be very subtle highlights or contours. There's that. And then other things that I had laying around that you could get from Walmart. What about like some toothpaste? See, it comes out in a nice white. I think it smears nicely. Maybe not opaque enough. But, you know, if it's not working out right, you can always just rub it on your teeth. I don't know. Tell me what you think about that. If I should or I shouldn't. Okay. There's that. Then, I don't know if there's an application for this. Neosporin. I thought once you get your lipstick on, because it's nice and kind of see-through, it could create like a gloss on your lipstick. And then it would take care of any bacteria that you might get from sticking sticks on your lips, or the sores that you get when you burn your mouth. This could be really good. Kind of apply that over the top of it. What do you think? Tell me about that. The other thing is my hot glue gun is kind of not really working right now. So I do have this that could work to stick my lips, or stick the sticks on my lips. But I wonder if the application just won't stick enough. And then you might be a little bit more precision oriented with a tape runner. What do you think about that? All right, if you could tell me that. Now, the other part that I missed, and I know when your like highlighter was, or not your highlighter, but your light contour was kind of burning your face and you just went through it. I wonder how the removal of all that went. You didn't really say what products to use for that. So, before we remove, I was wondering if a nice setting spray, this is whiteboard cleaner. You can get that at Walmart. And it says that it refreshes whiteboard. So I'm thinking, you know, if your makeup's starting to dull or whatever, you just kind of put it on there. I thought maybe that might refresh your makeup. What do you think about that? And then removal, like a little hand sanitizer. I mean, if it works on your hands, gotta work on your face. Take all that bacteria off there. You know, as a physician and skincare consultant, I'm kind of worried about bacteria. What do you think about that? Or would off, just take it off, take it all off. I don't know. What do you think? Anyway, I'm going to post this to YouTube, and then I'm going to get it to you as quickly as I can, and just let me know what you think. All right. I think you're inspirational. Love ya.